Hello everybody, Smokey Smokes. We're going to be doing a tobacco review on the Sutliff Pumpkin Spice on pipesandscars.com. This is $2.45 for an ounce. They just sell it in these little ounce packages, Ziploc bags, sorry, as of December 2014. It is what they call a mild to medium strength. The tobacco consists of Burley, Cavendish, and Virginias. It's an aromatic, if I didn't say that already, and it has a room note of what they say is level 2 out of 5 mellow, which is the same thing for the flavor intensity. Is what they call a coarse cut, and I'm not really a fan. Sorry, I bought it because it said pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin pie. It's one of my favorite flavors. I like that flavor a lot. And there's been pumpkin spice everything lately. There's been pumpkin spice almonds. There's been just been so much pumpkin spice everywhere lately. It seems like there's more and more of it every year when fall comes around. But I bought this around last November because I finally found a pumpkin spice tobacco. I think I've been looking for one for a while, but I think this is new, actually, fairly recent. But yeah, and I got it and I was disappointed. It tasted just kind of like a smooth, semi-sweet, mellow tobacco, and I just looked at the reviews just now. I normally don't always look at reviews when I'm looking at tobaccos. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't like I don't like to subjectively think, because some people are like, whoa, it reminds me of butter or something. Then I taste it, I'm like, oh yeah, I taste butter, even though if I didn't read the review, I wouldn't have tasted butter. Do you kind of understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I read reviews if I really just want this tobacco to taste good, and I'm buying it just for myself, not for review purpose or anything, but anywho. Anyway, all the tobaccos I buy are just, I like to enjoy them, but I do like making reviews of them too. But anyway, sorry about that, rambling. It's a good, but I read the reviews recently, and they're basically all saying, it's okay, it's a nice smooth mellow smoke, kind of reminds me of vanilla, I guess, whatever. Some people are like, it's pretty good, I like it. But yeah, I'm a meh person as well. It's just, yeah, it's smooth and it's mellow, mild. It's kind of sweet, but I don't taste pumpkin spice. It said pumpkin spice. When I got the creme brulee tobacco, it tasted like creme brulee. When I got vanilla custard, it tasted like vanilla custard. I got the eggnog one, it did not taste like eggnog. Pumpkin spice one did not taste like pumpkin spice. So these aromatics, and this company specifically, Sutliff, it's kind of hit and miss. They make some really nice aromatics out there. They make some really nice tobaccos. But sometimes they just, I don't know. Sutliff, for me, most of their stuff tastes good, but they don't always taste like what they say they're supposed to taste like. And that's kind of a problem with a lot of aromatics. Some of them just don't have much flavor. I'm still kind of almost, sort of on a search for that perfect aromatic. My go-to aromatic that I always want to have type thing, I'm still kind of searching. I found one or two that I do really like, but I'm still on that search for that. Absolutely. Yes, 100% you must get this aromatic. For me, that's not it. If you really like pumpkin spice, you could try it. I mean, if I was smoking, I was really trying to look for that flavor, but I could not find it. I'm kind of thinking at a certain point, I think I taste it. But again, that was probably just subjectively thinking to the title, pumpkin spice. If you did not tell me this was pumpkin spice, just gave it to me and I smoked it, I probably would not think there's any pumpkin spice flavor in it whatsoever. I just think it's a sweet, maybe vanilla flavored tobacco or something, but it's kind of a disappointment for me. Yes, tobacco is okay, it's an okay aromatic, but I wanted pumpkin spice, like I said, and that's not what I got, so I'm not going to recommend it. But again, if you really like pumpkin spice, this is the only pumpkin related thing you can try. Go ahead, look for it. You might be disappointed. There's a tiny little chance that you'll taste it, but whatever. I didn't taste it, but it's a very, very mellow flavor. And by the way, this review is kind of going on for a while, but sorry about that. I try to keep them under 3 minutes because I'm rambling so much, like I am right now. The room note was kind of funny smelling. It was okay, but it kind of smelled odd. Maybe that was the pumpkin thing I was smelling that was throwing me off a little bit. I don't know, but whatever. I gave it a couple of tries, so I didn't just smoke it once and then make a review. I usually smoke it a couple of times if I don't like it very much, just to see if it changes over time. But no, this one, it failed for me, so whatever. There it is.